Anyway,
Like, you slept until 2 a.m., but you haven't been active until, like, right now.
I've just been kind of quiet like uh other than like talking about
Fair
gold
enough.
me and gold brainstorming things just because eh.
Yeah, Wild West, I saw.
Yeah,
Interested in that, by the way.
good. But also
What the fuck, Valve?
what like I know that one of their guys did say that Comic 7 was being worked on, that it was still a thing that was going to happen, but this kind of seems out of nowhere.
I know they said it was going to happen. That doesn't mean I believe them.
Also, funny thing, you know that crying, possibly Miss Pauling or possibly Administrator in the center between the two dead people?
Very Batman.
Yes, but thing is,
Wait, is that the Pillar and Tower of Hats?
yeah, that is the Tower of Hats.
Well, no, it's not. One of the hats is wrong.
But it is a Tower of Hats.
It's the Tower of Hats, but it's the wrong Tower of Hats because one of the hats is wrong. One of them should be flatter.
Yeah, but thing is, when I
I
first
have
did
that
that,
hat, I would know.
when I first saw that, I thought it was some like buff man, like partially stuck in the ground, and like the dress around the knees was like his manly muscular chest, and the arms were like sideburns.
Hmm. Yeah, but like the toppest hat should be flatter and a beige color. I would know. I own this hat in game.
Yeah, before I did that, I thought that this here lady was the administrator,
Huh.
but this might be her. Give,
That might be her. I don't think Administrator is dead in the streets.
yeah, I mean like the little girl.
Although, young Administrator does look like that. Anyways,
Yeah, plus
comic.
yeah, plus like the general aesthetics do seem like very like old timey, and we know the administrator has been using the Conagher specialty.
Although, to be fair, TF2 is set in older times, but
True.
not that old timey. Anyways, comic.
Dedicated to Rick May, one hell of a soldier.
Hoorah!
You were good, son, real good. Maybe even the best.
Oh,
Well, that got horrible real quick. It was
hey,
already
look at
horrible.
you.
I say it got horrible real quick. It was already horrible.
Anyways,
Badlands, New Mexico. Okay, thank
yeah,
you.
no. Yes, they're dead. We get it.
We get it. They're dead, and the Tower of Hats has changed. 7 years later.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that tracks.
Okay, you thought it was the Mercs?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. They look like him. I think that's what they're supposed to be, but it's probably not them.
It might be the TFC Mercs plus like, or with like
The
+1.
TFC didn't have a medic anymore.
Right. Blam! I get him. You got him. I wish the inmates still tried to escape. Badlands Correctional Institute. Escapees will be shot on sight.
Hmm,
Are we getting more?
pleasant.
We're getting world building.
No, this is just that's pretty standard.
I mean, I
Yeah,
didn't think the
Badlands is a
Badlands.
map.
I didn't think the Badlands had a correctional institute.
True that. It's probably not much correctional. It's probably just institute.
Fair. Used to Used to get a runner out in the Bone Ocean 3-4 times a week. Hey, Frank, do you see that out there on the horizon? Nobody's even tried since he took over. When they moved him here, I gave him a week. That was 7 years ago. Now all the gangs, the Skulls, the Tongs, the Diablos, nobody lights a cigarette without his say-so. Frank, they think he's immortal. I think they might be right. Frank,
I think something's coming.
I am so sorry. 2 more, come on. And not just sorry because I know you're gonna kill me. I am
Okay, you're gonna have to get in my fucking ass, dude. Only one person's louder there, dumbass.
be noted, I am recording, so don't say anything you wouldn't say on national television.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Yeah, fair.
We noticed.
I didn't even know you ran a card
Sorry.
hustle. But now I know. No more cards. Cards are your thing. Last one. Get after it. And I also know you do terrible things to guys that cross you, and I don't want to be one of those guys. Which is why I'm here. Apologizing. Racket T-Bone. I know they have, like, a specific art style. Is it just me, or does this guy look like Heavy?
It does kind of look like Heavy, but I don't... Well, maybe...
Yeah, I don't think it is Heavy.
Yeah, it's probably not Heavy. Heavy would not be caught.
It's definitely not Heavy, and I don't think it's one of Heavy's relatives. I'm pretty sure his father is dead.
His father is very much dead. He died in, the things.
You know, Diego, they say pain is weakness leaving the body, but it's really more like agony entering it. Here, let me show... Marasmus!
This is Marasmus!
You know, I should have
The
figured
wizard!
that... I should have figured that from the text bubble.
Okay, well, soldiers go to come in to snap necks now.
You know, Diego, they say pain is weakness leaving the body, but it's really more like agony entering it. Here, let me show you. I had to, I had to revoice act.
So a cellmate's kind of like a roommate, right?
Yep, so that guy's dead.
Yeah, that means any cellmate of Marasmus is getting his neck snapped, because Soldier has the right to do that to any, roommates of Marasmus as his previous roommate.
Soldier is on his way.
See Tom Jones.
Oh my god, wizard.
Yeah.
Wizard life.
Wizard life. Anyways.
Please, Terressus, don't go do any magic on me. Oh, don't worry, Diego. I wouldn't waste good magic on you. Hello, convict!
Is there a triple-level dummy in this prison?
Look at the PTSD flashing across in Marasmus' eye.
Yeah.
That man is going through Vietnam flashbacks like 3 times over.
I want to note, if Medic shows up, I am voicing Medic.
Alright.
If Scout voices up, I'm voicing Scout.
Soldier! Oh, I'm Erasmus, but what are you doing here? We are breaking you out. And who are you? Marasmus, meet my new roommate. I am his wife. But we are also roommates. You've been replaced, Marasmus. Hurts, doesn't it? I bet you'd like to kill her. Kill me? I would like to see you try. I think we'd all like to see that, honey.
He has a new hand. Is it a new hand or is it just in a glove?
I think Medic made a robot hand.
Nice.
Yeah, her hand got cut off in the last comic, or like comic before that, I think.
Yeah, but you can slap those back on easy peasy.
Yeah, I do remember Medic just poured blood back into people and it worked.
Not just Medic, any doctor could do it. Remember how Spyro chopped Soldier's hand off?
True.
Listen to Zana, magical man. I will pull rabbit out of your ass with my foot. My foot will also be up rabbit's ass.
She's learning from her husband.
Marasmus,
Yep.
I am going to pull a rabbit out of your ass. No one touches the big guy.
I'm waiting for it.
Next
I'm sorry,
snap.
because
Let's all just missed it. Oh, Gaspe.
Hold the You can do it, honey. So this is 7 years after Comic 6. They have a kid!
They have a 6-year-old, probably.
Nick! T-Bone! We're busting
They
you
have
out,
two.
Christmas.
They have 2 kids!
Oh, no!
Oh, yes!
oh, one's the eye patch.
Big things are happening. I'm in, my wife is in, but son, we can't do it without you. Soldier, I don't know what to say. You want me to join Team Fortress? What? No, that's stupid. We need babysitter. General Patton Doe, Georgia Washington Doe, I want you both to meet your Uncle Marasmus.
Patton in Washington and Georgia.
Those are
Is
the filthiest children I have ever seen. Well, don't start handing out awards yet, because I am about to use your toilet. All of us are. Once I go, the kids get jealous. Zara, look at the size of this thing around my ass. Prison's been good to you, Marasmus. It's a shame you're leaving. I'm not leaving, soldier. I have a home here. People respect me. Really? Why? You and your family finish toileting and get out of my prison. We're not going anywhere, Marasmus. Not without you. That's where you're wrong, soldier. Listen. The guards are coming for you. Those aren't guards. That's the Korean Mafia. They're right behind us.
Yeah, that tracks.
Watch Marasmus owe money to them, too.
He owes money to every criminal organization around the world. And then some.
What? Why are the Korean Mafia after you? They're not. They're after you, Marasmus. What on earth for? Well, it started when I borrowed a lot of money from the Korean Mafia and told them I was you. I know what you're thinking. Why would I need a lot of money? To answer that question, I will need to ask you a question. Okay. Have I told you that you owe a lot of money to the Korean Mafia? Yes, and they're getting closer. Crap, we really should be escaping right now. Everyone, back into the hole. As soon as
She has honey, oh god!
Oh no! Oh no! As soon as I finish telling Erasmus this story, I'd better double time it. We're not even at the start yet. Our story begins. No, wait, that's the middle. Erasmus, I feel like I'm confusing you by trying to race through this, so I'm gonna slow down. Our story, are you getting this? Soldier! Just tell me the end of the story. This looks familiar.
Last page of Comic 6.
Yep. You want to know how we beat
or
you?
one of them, yeah.
Look at us all standing around here, charming it up like a bunch of school kids. We are watching a man die, like a bunch of silly school kids. I'm gonna get Zana pregnant. Yes, you have mentioned it. Yes, but not recently. Yes, recently. Multiple times in last several hours.
Can I voice Heavy, please?
Yes, you can.
I want to voice the European characters.
Maybe it was just luck. Maybe it was something else. I don't know what to tell you, but either way, we're Team Fortress. Anyway, I'm going to get her pregnant. Yes. I am on my knee asking you for your sister's hand in marriage.
No.
Alright, well, I tried. Zana, you want to get married? Yes.
Oh god, their wedding ring is a grenade pin.
Yeah, fuck it.
Zana, this man cannot support you. We do We do not even pay this man. He lives in a cave.
Hold on, honey. We might need to table this impregnation. Ugh, fine. Why does everyone think I have no money?
Because you live in cave.
Wine was gold. I only live in the cave so no one steals it. And now I don't have to defend my last cave fortune alone. She has merit in defending the cave. It's our cave now. We can sleep in shifts. It will be heaven.
This is not gold.
That's Australium.
Oh shit! In a cave? In Soldier's
Of
Cave.
course. Of fucking course, Soldier's been sitting on a giant stash of this shit and told no one.
Soldier, where this guy?
Boy. Anyways.
Yeah. In my cave, there's tons of it. The raccoons won't touch the stuff. You guys, we did it. Not the way we planned, but we did it. Soldier's Cave has enough Australium for centuries. Anyone want to take spy?
We could
I
sell
said
it.
I said
and-
European characters.
Oh, sorry.
We, we could sell it and
Exactly. We could bring it back to the administrator. I'll get a promotion. I could be your second in command. Come on, everybody on the plane. Where are we going? I was just telling Miss Pauling about the Australium. And how it's gone. It's all gone. There is no more. So we're all going home. Well, there's only one thing left to do, Mags. You thinking what I'm thinking, sex? You know it. Let's go get Manco back. I've got a plan, Mags. I couldn't beat up a little girl to get my company back, but that's because I didn't have a secret weapon. This little girl we met at Ayers Rock.
Hey,
She might not be a match for Olivia Man yet, but you're gonna train her, Mags. Even if it kills her. Even if... Mags?
she left Miss Dale.
What? When?
Like 5 seconds ago, when you were yelling at me.
Fine. I'll get my company back without her. Jerry, whose plane is that? No idea, sir. Looks empty. Well, we kill a lot of people here. Today, Jerry, probably one of theirs. Fire it up. We're heading to Manco. Come on, Fist. We've got a plane to catch and then crash.
Miss Pauling.
Yes, Spy?
Saxon here is stealing our plane.
Good, that's good. Wait, what? Hey, hey! You stupid half-naked idiot, that's ours! There's a hysterical woman screaming at us from the tarmac, sir. Ha! That's a good one. Alright, my turn. I see. There, that cloud looks like a tiger. Hey, that's our... that Australian took our plane.
That's not anything that's not nailed down, yes. I believe it's in their DNA. It's in their DNA, I believe.
Now what the hell are we gonna do? We're stuck here.
Well, not necessarily. What do you think, Sniper? Can you fly it?
Only one way to find out. Let's steal it.
Everyone is just cramped in.
Yeah, he looks just kind of unamused.
Engineer just...
Sips. You take a sip from your trusty water.
Watching your teammates and your boss just crash their airplane. Sips from canteen.
Take sip.
I don't see you on this list. Could you spell that? F-O-R-T... Look, it doesn't matter. We're here to see the administrator. About this. Okay, this isn't a pawn shop. I can't let you pass this desk. In fact, you shouldn't even be in the lobby. You need to... Miss Crowdhammer. It's alright. They're with me. Fellas, it's been a dog's age. Get up here. I gotta tell you, you have created a real problem here, Flo. I follow my orders.
Oh, first name drop.
Yeah, like, wow.
Hmm.
I follow my orders, and I know. I just never thought you'd actually find more. Nobody did, though, did they? Not any of the good teams, not the administrator, not even you. Demo Man is witnessing something.
Demo
Oh,
witnessing
so
a professional demo man. That's a
yeah,
different team's demo man.
yeah,
Oh,
remember at the end of there was like Team Vanguard, Team whatever they were mentioning at the end of the last comic when that heavy was dying.
There are more competent teams than Team Fortress.
ah. And Demo Man is just like,
This is what I could have been.
To be fair, he is very competent for a man that's permanently drunk.
Yeah.
oh, this is.
Anyways,
Oh, my liver's
oh,
not
dit
gonna like.
was scrumpy.
My liver's not gonna
I
be
get-
happy that we found this one.
So, thingy hum. I called dibs on all European characters.
Right,
Demo's Scottish.
right. Everybody thought we'd just screw it all up, didn't they? Create a distraction. Let the real Merc save the day. Well, we did it. I devoted my whole life to this, to whatever grand plan she had. Or whatever evil plan, who cares? But she'd get there, and I'd be right there with her. I want to see her, NG. Alright, down the hall. Last door on the left. You're not coming? My grandfather never went down there. My father never went down there. I figure they had a reason. Y'all go ahead.
Oh boy. Hey, Miss Pauling, there's a good chance we're all gonna die down here, so I need to say something.
Okay, shoot.
When I was talking to you back in Siberia, well, not a miniature fairy version of you, you told me never to give up.
Yeah, that did happen.
To just keep persevering, and wearing you down like drops of water born through stone, until I got to wherever your heart is and made you realize you love me. And I've been thinking, maybe you were wrong. No offense. When we were just on the plane now, I was looking down at that tiny world out there, and it hit me. There's like 80 million women in the world, probably, around. And there's gotta be one of them I don't gotta wear down. No convincing, no gun show, just boom. I get it, dummy. You're the best. So yeah, I just want you to know that I'm moving on.
You know what, Scout? Those 80 million other women in the world, statistically speaking, a lot of them are probably way hotter than me.
Oh, really?
It's math, dummy.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, we're here. Now,
Dumber than a box of bricks.
now here's the
We
question.
love him for that.
The question is that a like misunderstood confession, or are they just being being dumb?
Yes?
All right, we're here. Pull the lever.
Wait, going in?
Yeah, just after all this, maybe Angie's right. Maybe I don't want to see this. No. Let's find out once and for all what's back here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Flashback.
Oh, how can I help you? I'm here about the job. The kid... How did... I was just heading to the newspaper to publish an ad for the position. Well, a stroke of luck for both of us then. Now you don't have to. Please go get the master of this house. The lady of the house died recently, you see. We're in need of a governess. Yes, thank you. I'm all caught up. Please go get the master of the house. Dear the Mayor of Paris, my name is Zephaniah Mann. You will remember I purchased Rodin's the Thinker from you. I have been chiseling its face to match my face, but now the head is too small and misshapen. It doesn't look like I'm thinking anymore. It just looks like I'm on the toilet and scared. Meadows, do I look scared to be on the toilet? I do look scared to be on the toilet, don't I? Terrified, sir. Mr. Mann, sir? I have enclosed another check. Send another statue with a normal-sized body but with a very large head ASAP. Sir, yours in, etc., Zephaniah man. What is it? There's someone at the door for you, sir. I see. Is it that woman standing directly behind you? The administrator's a fucking cryptid.
Yes.
Which probably is why she's able to get Pyro to do what she wants.
Yeah.
I'm
Cryptid really like recognize cryptid.
I'm here for the governess position. Capital. Let's go for a walk of the grounds. It's too stuffy in here. Cigar? Let me ask you one question. Do you know who I am?
That's a lot of men.
Men with two
No.
N's.
No, I said mans. Like MANNS.
Okay, but wouldn't it be funny if the plural of man is men?
Fair enough.
No. Should I? I
But
suppose.
she knows.
I suppose not. If you are to take this post, you must harden your heart. I expect unflinching, round-the-clock brutality. If that means they hate you, so be it. I will make them despise me. Good. A man's scion does not need coddling. He needs molding. You will raise my son to be a titan of industry, a self-made man, a stubborn, bloody-minded scoundrel. You must make him into me. You mean sons. I do not. This way. The Mann family mausoleum. Not the riffraff out there. These are the corpses that paid for everything. My grandfather, Ebenezer Mann, shipping magnate, youngest of 5 sons, ever brother in the ground by the time he bought his first fleet. My father, Ezekiel Mann, railroad tycoon, middle child. A house fire claimed his 3 sisters. He weathered the tragedy and was a millionaire before he turned 17. Zephaniah Mann. Me, munitions magnate. Only son, sadly. And my son, heir to the Mann family fortune. Name to be determined. That's where you come in. You want me to kill one of your sons? Quite the opposite. I want you to teach them, train them, mold them both into champions. Until their hereditary instincts kick in and the stronger one kills the other. I'll know you succeeded when we filled this in. Yes, I can do this for you. Capital? Capital! You're hired. And I don't even know your name. My name is... That was not a question. I would prefer to keep this professional. You start immediately. I'll provide you with a letter of introduction. Meadows, a letter. Yes, sir. Dear Baby Bluetar and Baby Redmond, I hope this letter finds you well. The woman standing before you... That will not be necessary. I can make my own introductions. I'd come to kill the boys, obviously. Smother them in their sleep. Watch the look on their face the next morning when I walked you into the room. But that wouldn't have worked, would it? You weren't their father. Zephaniah.
Huh?
They were nothing to you. Slabs in stone in need of a sculptor's chisel. That's Zephaniah.
Oh shit, he's still alive.
Well, the closest thing you can be.
Yeah, you were waiting for your champion. Someone worthy of your time and attention, your legacy, your love. If I wanted to destroy you, to watch you die cursing my name, I needed to ensure your champion never emerged. The 2 little nitwits needed to fight. Forever. Damn you all to hell. No, that's not right. Damn you all to hell. Better signed. Zephaniah Mann. There. I signed the confounding thing. Elizabeth! I'm coming, Zephaniah. Elizabeth, I signed it! Let me see it. I still don't fully understand all this blue and red gravel nonsense. But I have complete faith that making my 2 stumble-bum sons fight over it will finally result in one of them emerging It won't. What? I lied. About what? About everything. All of this, the lands, the Americas, all of it. Your sons are going to fight forever, Zephaniah. There will be no end to this. You will never have a worthy heir. I guarantee it. I will be right here, watching them fight until they die. But why? Let me tell you. He died from that. Right then and
Oh
there.
shit. Manor, 1 year later.
She owns the everything now.
Yeah.
She she specifically cut off the roses to plant the flowers on his grave. Like to plant
No,
the
what she
thorny
did,
stems
she gave him,
of the
Hun,
slab outside.
she gave him the grave that was meant to go to the failure son.
Ah,
The smallest grave.
a little bee.
Dead.
Ugh. And now she was starting to do. She moved it inside. Okay then. Oh. Hello. Oh.
Grayman.
That's Gray.
Gray.
Have I come at a bad time?
Bold.
You should have let me die. Oh, I did. Yes, empty now, but I gave you just enough to get back. Madam, do you know who I am? You're Gray, aren't you? Blue Tart and Redmond's brother. They told me you were eaten by eagles shortly after birth. My idiot brothers and their fairy tales. No, I was kidnapped by eagles. I escaped. Speaking of fairy tales, I also know who you are. Or rather, I know who you aren't. Which is Emily, or Elizabeth, or Helen, or whatever bogus identity you're using at the moment. More importantly, I know what you did to my father. So what, you're here to avenge him? If so, help me back up this ladder and let's get to it. Hardly. In truth, I'm not that interested in either one of you. No, I'm here about the miracle gravel my father left you. Do you have it? I do. It's fool's gold. It's fool's gold. Worthless. As gold, certainly, because it's not gold. It's a new element entirely. A transformative element capable of extending the human lifespan up to... And we've just discovered... up to, and as we've just discovered, past the point of death. Obviously not of interest to someone... well... But to those of us with the will to continue living, it's priceless. I came here to see if you'd sell it to me, but given present circumstances, could I possibly trouble you to just give it to me? Madam? Of course. I'll need a few days to secure it. I'll be back here in a week's time. Tremendous! And once I've taken it off your hands, I'll leave you to hang yourself in peace. I look forward to it. Evil smile.
She has a new man to ruin. And a lot of Australia.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus H. Christmas party.
Those could not have been comfortable that could not have been comfortable furniture.
That's why I was in the attic. It was being stored to look like furniture.
No.
Oh.
She wasn't doing that to ruin another man. She's doing it to bring back the first one to ruin him again. That was the start of everything. And we've been at this ever since, haven't we?
Oh, I just realized those are monitors of all the maps. He's been
Oh,
watching
shit.
this go on for eons, like not eons, but like so long.
For
Almost
decades.
a century at this point.
He has been watching... He has watched every single match of Team Fortress that has ever been played.
Not just Team Fortress. I think he's been watching
since the
All of them.
beginning.
Because the current mercs are the third generation.
He's been watching for 3 generations, them fighting.
Almost, he's been watching for well over a century at this point.
And stalemating.
Over gravel.
The point of it was to stalemate forever until death, and then they found a way to extend past death, so she kept doing it just... What did this man do to her?
Damn.
She extended Plutarch and Redmond just to make him watch them fight in perpetuity. What did he do to her? I have to know.
Zephaniah, what did you do?
Or what's wrong with the administrator to make her want to do this?
I
Like,
mean, right now
what
she
did he
does.
do? Or...
I know
Get to that. Let's just see it.
I know the Australian is doing that, but she does currently have the glowing eyes of crazy.
Fair enough. Anyways. Medic's just like, ooh.
What?
Oh, there.
What did he do to you? You know, after all this time, I don't remember. Wait, why are you here? Did you find some? Did you find more? Miss Pauling, listen to me. This could change everything. Did you find us more? No, I didn't. It's been 100 years, hasn't it? Making you watch your sons fail again and again. All that. Wasted time. It was worth it.
Damn.
All the mercs just walking off.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine after this comic we get a new TF2 update. Miss Pauling is now taking the role of the administrator.
Oh shit. Fucking what if?
What if? Also, the fact that the dust followed her.
Yeah. Anyways.
Sure is now. What are you gonna do with it? I don't know. Guess you know the big secret now. Never was about taking over the world for her. Wasn't even about revenge. Not by the end, anyhow. By the end, it weren't about nothing. But it could be. Could be about whatever you thought she was doing. Could be you doing it. Could be you doing any damn thing you want. Nickel's worth of advice? You'll find Soldier's Cave. Yeah? Make sure you mine every last ounce of it. Make sure you get it all. Put it on a boat, sail it out to the middle of the ocean, and drop it down the deepest trench you can find. But your call, Flo. If you keep it, I ain't gonna help you. And you ought to know that you won't never be free of it. And I mean, maybe really never. Angie, you know any deep trenches? I might know a few. And just when we all thought the fridge of the break room was fixed after all, it made another brrrt noise. The engineer walked back into the room to fix the fridge. No, he walked right down past it. Why? I'm afraid the answer to that question is a story for another time. The end. Oh, thank God. Epilogue! The next day, Miss Pauling and the engineer came and took all of the gold out of my savings cave. And that is why I had to borrow money from the Korean Mafia in your name. But why did you need that much money? I'm glad you asked. It starts with this photo. Wait, your hands are untied? You could have freed us at any time. We're being tortured, soldier. Ha! You call this torture? We do call it that, yes. Perhaps there is a language barrier. We are torturing you. We've been torturing your friend while you talked. He's dead now. Dead? Ah, Erasmus. They can't see you. Quickly, fireball them before they torture me. Yes, I just need to get my spectral hands out of these astral bindings. Stall them, soldier. You got it. Hey, you Koreans, I heard you're terrible at torturing. Soldier, I mean stole them away from torturing you. Ah, that is not the rock I just pushed down this hill. Who told you this? Our torture style is known throughout the lands. Kenzie, torture this man. Rasmus, hurry. I think they're about to torture someone. Almost. You guys are in for some sorcery now. Quick, Erasmus, unleash hell. Soldier, my ghost hands are still... You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, Erasmus. I can't, soldier. I'm sorry.
Okay,
What?
I'm gonna say that it's a different scene. They keep doing this. Remember with the administrator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that tracks.
The door of summoning was supposed to trap it. Well, it didn't. You got about 5 seconds before that thing eats all of us. You're first because you're smallest, then Maggie, then me. Yes, let me untie. Or maybe he'll break all your bones and save you for later. Eat us first and make you watch, and he'll eat your limbs. You'll be just a crying stump, darling. You better untie us. I am trying to untie you. There, you're free. Now fix this. Stand back, Pee-wee. Wait, there's something you must know. That's where you're wrong. Oh, I don't think this is Saxton, actually.
It is.
It doesn't look right without his, like, with his hat.
Australian shape, or without his Australia-shaped chest hair.
Yeah.
I think this, but it is. I'm pretty sure it's Saxon. That
Oh,
might
yeah,
just be like
Sax in the top right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Saxon hair. It's Saxton hair!
Saxton,
be-
hail!
this might be before his exposure. I'm not sure.
To Australian,
I got
yeah.
2 fists and my best girl. You can just keep quiet back there and we'll... Sax? Holy hell, that's new. This is what I've been trying to tell you. This is no normal giant sloth. It's the Megatherium of
Mictlan.
Mictlan, protector of the Aztec underworld. Okay, darlings. Okay. Darlin's an idiot, and he summoned a monster from Aztec Hill. What do you think we should do, Mags? Well, the way I figure it, Sex, if we blew into that dumb trumpet to bring that thing here, maybe a second toot sends it back. Ha! Mags, that's just crazy enough to work. It's not crazy enough. It won't work. You must blow the summoning horn 3 times in quick succession. Alright, a horn on in. Now that you've gotten the beast's attention, breathe in through your nose while simultaneously pushing air through your mouth. This is circular breathing. It will produce a continuous drone sound that... I've got a better idea. Hey, monster, how about you swallow that appetizer and come get dinner? Wait, spit out the appetizer. Sir? Sir? We need to sign off on the documents you signed off on yesterday. I hate this place, Bidwell. Not this again. You got what you wanted, sir. You got Manco back. You sound like Olivia. Olivia? Greyman's daughter. She took over Manco from you, and you stormed back in 7 years ago and took it back. Alright. Whatever happened to her? Still here. Alright. Sorry, it's hard to see your tiny desk from up here. Did Saxon just adopt Olivia Man?
Apparently.
Maybe not officially, but yeah.
Sir, we really shouldn't be letting her drink. Oh, come on, Bidwell. Just little airplane bottles. Sir, she's 14. Why shouldn't I drink, Bidwell? Because you are 14. Ever since I was a baby, I was part of my stupid dad's stupid world takeover. I don't want to run a company. I hate it here. All we do is sell guns to stupid morons and sit in the stupid room with all these stupid stuffed animals. Those are Mr. Hale's trophies, Olivia. He worked very hard to fight all those. Like 1 billion years ago, everything in this room is a trophy. If you got a new one, where'd you even put it? She's right. Olivia? Olivia? What? You're fired. Really? Hug! Live your life. Make your own trophies. So
You can see the chest hairs fading because of the lack of Australian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sir, she is a child and you are her guardian. You can't let her leave. That's actually illegal. Right. I got carried away. Keep an eye on her. Set up a trust. Anything she wants to do, make sure she can do it. Bidwell? Sir? Oh, I'm fired. I'm fired too. Manco's yours. Sir, I couldn't possibly... Alright, you're lost. Ready? Yes, sir. Your own Manco now. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, ready? Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, Bidwell. Maybe we could both co-own? You two work out the details. That little girl was right. I need some new trophies. And I know just the gal to help me get 'em.
Okay, go back real quick. One panel, if you can.
I don't know how.
Can you just hit the left arrow key?
Okay.
Okay, so we have a guy named Reddy and a guy named Bidwell, who are both now in
Red
charge
and
of
blue.
Manco,
R and B, red and blue.
who are both now going to work out the details of who owns Manco.
One is wearing cooler colors, one is wearing warmer colors.
One is specifically wearing red and the other is specifically wearing blue.
It never
Team Fortress
ends.
3, anyone?
It never ends.
The more things change, the more they fuck everyone's day up. Heavy has
Heavy.
beard.
Heavy has beard.
Oh, hi, Heavy. Look, Erasmus. It's the communist I used to work with. I'm married to his sister. Our story begins in Siberia, where a giant hot dog and I track. Well, aren't we blessed beyond measure? Here we thought we'd only get to torture 2 Americans to death today. And now we have 3. Ah, I see.
That's heavy.
So, we are at an impasse.
And I'm afraid it may be too late for negotiation. We've already killed one of your colleagues.
I do not know who that is.
It's my best friend, Dead Marasmus.
Oh, is this the old witch woman who tried to kill us on Halloween for many years? I remember now. I do not care.
Ah, we don't either. Excellent. What we care about is this one, the only one who is not dead. He owes us 12,000 won. Nobody leaves until the debt is cleared.
12,001. That is $17 US. You captured these men from a maximum security prison, flew them to Guanyu and tortured them to death. For $17.
Naturally, we have our reputation to consider. If the Korean Mafia would do all that for $17, imagine what our enemies believe we would do for real money.
Can you break 20?
I cannot. It seems we are once again at an impasse.
Just keep it.
Okay, Marasmus, I have to go now. Have fun hunting this Korean drug factory. What? No, soldier, don't leave me here. What do you want me to do? You got killed here, Marasmus. Now you gotta haunt it for all time. I don't make the rules. It's ghost law. Wait, I could haunt this brick. Here, put it in your pocket. Hey, guy, you tortured me. Can I have this brick? Are you going to hit me with it? I don't think so. Then sure. There. But now we're even. Even? Soldier, you broke into my home and killed Tom Jones. Then you framed me for the murder. Then let me rot in a jail cell for 7 years. Then let me get tortured and killed by the Korean Mafia. How on earth are we even? Tell you what, why don't we go grab a brick from your house I burned down after I killed Tom Jones? You burned down my house? I was wanted for murder, Marasmus. Stay with me here. Son, I'm saying we can go back to your house and grab a brick. And you and Tom Jones can both live in my pants forever. What do you say? Alright, fine. Good, that's settled. Now let's get out of here before someone sees me. I'm wanted in Korea for murder.
Jeremy Willis. Huh. 1 week later.
Hey, look who it is, kids!
Hello, Jeremy. I apologize. Am I early?
Nah, I mean, you're the first one here, so a little. But this is one of the first, this is the first one of these we've ever done, so I'd say you're right on time. Come on in.
Oh my goodness, so many children. Are these all yours?
Hell yeah, they are. My boys can swim. My girls too. We all just got back from the pool. Guys, go take your swimsuits off. You're getting water everywhere.
Is your wife home?
Them? Nah. None of them deadbeats are in the picture currently. I'm raising these on my own.
Yes, but how? You cannot. You can't possibly have a job. We don't officially exist. I burned your fingerprints off myself.
Psh, that's easy. I sued the city.
You sued.
The city of Twofold. I broke my leg like 6 times out there. My arm like a dozen, like 30 concussions. I don't even think I got kidneys anymore. Or maybe I got too many. Point is, I know I look good, but trust me, I'm a mess on the inside. They owe me.
We were murdering people out there for years.
I know. That's how I broke my arm.
Daddy!
What is it, Tanya?
Tommy broke my tiara. I can't be a princess now.
Tanya, hello.
Who are you?
I am your father's friend from work. Tanya, do you know what is even better than a princess?
What?
A princess assassin.
Put
Oh shit!
it back on! Put it back on!
He has a face!
I should not have seen this!
He looks nice. Shut up.
I
You
know.
have a lovely family. You have a lovely family, Jeremy.
Thanks. You should come by more often. You're great with them. Hold on. I think they're here.
My eyes. Like, yes, he looks good. He actually looks really good.
Of course he does. He's spy.
But like, he looks.
But it's wrong.
It is wrong without the mask.
El Gaspe.
Islanders here along with them.
Of course Islander's along. It's Islander. Did Heavy Bear bring bear?
I think Heavy brought a bear. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, it's a turkey.
Mega Turkey, courtesy of Miss Pauling.
You guys go on ahead and start. I'll be right there. Oh, hey, it's you. Get in here, you big dummy. Now we're just starting. I even saved you a seat. You know, I'm real glad you can make it. We've been through a lot, you and us, and well, it's good to know you stuck around after everything we've been through. All right, come on, let's eat before this gets embarrassing. Miss Pauling bought us a turkey, but just remember, we couldn't have done any of this without you.
Merry Smith.
Oh, God, Tom Jones is actually there.
I wonder who that was supposed to be, because we saw Pyro
No,
in a...
it's us.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
Players.
saying. I was about to say, like...
Yeah. We're really in for it now, Max. Just fighting all these cheaters managed to attract more cheaters. Looks like we're either gonna have to fight them all sex or jump off the cliff. What's the matter, Max? You wanna live forever? The end.
Well, shit. Huh. This comic started in 2013.
Wait a fucking
This
minute.
comic started 11 years ago.
7 years. 7 years.
Mm-hmm. Worth it.
No, think about it. In the story, it takes place 7 years.
Wait, holy shit!
I was waiting for that to click.
Mother googly boogly! But
It makes me wonder if this is not,
team on, and I want some.
it makes me
how
wonder
much-
if this was intentional.
How much drugs did that janitor take?
Good
Did they
God.
give the plant steroids?
They. Okay.
Because we all know that the entirety of the Team Fortress team is the potted plant in the server room and the janitor.
They gave the gave the plant Australium.
Shit.
I just want to say, like, you know what's really funny?
What?
Pizza?
There is no like, there was like, I know it's like a common like trope or whatever, but like, I actually do remember reading a fanfic that had like that exact almost premise of Scout like hosting a Christmas party for everyone at the end of it all, like after the end of it all, like it just, I don't know, it just kind of, I wonder if that was maybe inspirational or not. I don't know.
Still, maskless spy.
We got Maskless Spy, name a name drop for Miss Pauling.
A
Yeah,
full name drop
what
for
was it,
Jeremy.
Flo?
Yeah, a full name for Jerry. We figured out exactly what happened to Marasmus. Honestly, and Saxton Hale is dead.
We don't actually know that. He didn't die on screen, so...
But it's definitely implied that that was going to be like the last thing he ever did.
Yes, that's the last thing most people do, is die.
God damn it. And also,
Am I wrong?
I know it's cheesy. I know it's overdone. But god damn it, I started tearing up when Scout mentioned, like, what was starting to talk to us.
Yeah. Flo Pauling. It's already... Wiki's already been updated.
Can I just say Scout kind of looks like Shaggy? Like, during the Christmas,
Yeah, he
Why?
kind of does.
Why did you have to? Why did you have to put that in my head?
and look at him.
I know. But why did you have to put that in my head?
I don't know.
Also,
Wait, does that?
Scout being a struggling, well, not really struggling, but like a single dad.
Yeah, makes sense.
He realized women is not all it's cracked up to be. Considering every girl, I think it implies every girl either left him because they were actually rude, or like they left him because it's Scout. I want to believe in the former because I want nice things for him.
Something
Fair
I
enough.
find hilarious. He's kind of like a reverse spy.
Yeah. They have a decent father-son relationship now, even though though one of them doesn't know that it's going on.
Like neither of them actually like well, Scout obviously doesn't know Spy is his father probably, but they're still at a
Spy
I like to think,
definitely knows.
yeah, I like to think he knows by now.
Spy absolutely knows.
he did
No,
Don't you
no, I'm
remember
not
that
like,
he said, "I'm proud of you, son," when when Scout was dying?
yeah.
I know, but I like to think at some point he told Scout.
You know,
Could have.
you want to know something that would be really really funny because it's so unrealistic for this particular character.
What?
What if Scout figured that out himself?
Yeah, sure.
Like he thought about it long and hard. Like, huh? Tom Jones is propped up with a weird board, kind of like Spy.
Wait.
Also, I still love it that it's actually canonically true that Scout is God's gift to women.
Yep.
He was God's gift to women, and like none of them could handle the power, so they all left him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then in a few years his kids will all be orphans because he will be bitten by Mangle in 1987.
December 4th, 1987. That is the day he's going to die.
Oh wait, no, it can't be him because that was Jeremy Fitzgerald. Scout is safe.
He's still dying that day, but it's gonna be something different.
Yeah, he's still dying that year, but he's safe from Mango.
Wait, what was his last name?
On, let's just
Because he had a couple of them.
let's just speed through this.
It's Willis.
All right. Also,
I'll
Marasmus
take
got
your word for
fucking
it.
buff.
He was in prison. Also, look, honey, a kid, the baby's taking his first in life.
I like how one of them is an eye patch. It's like not even explained how it got there, how they got like that. Like we can imply things, but like
I mean, I have a guess. Who is Soldier's best friend?
no, that's what I'm saying. Like either they started wearing it to emulate, or they're wearing it because they tried to emulate a little too hard.
They either tried to emulate too hard, somehow got their hand on the Babanomicon, or they're just...
They're just wearing it to look cool. Like
no, it's probably one of those two, honestly.
I mean, there's a third option, just wearing it to emulate Uncle Tavish, but it's all because it's Soldier. They likely tried to,
Something tells me that the spawn of Zana and Soldier...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like their spawn, like knowing them, it's probably because they tried to emulate Uncle Tavish a little too closely.
Yeah, in one of two ways. Playing with bombs, or the Babanomicon!
Yeah, because that is how Demo lost his eye in the first place. He read the
Yeah,
Babanomicon.
I know. Well,
He peeked into the
to be fair,
Babanomicon.
every demo loses their eyes. You just
Demo's
have to
actually
lose through the book.
Demo is actually very good at his job because he isn't fully blind.
Okay, my idea. I have a theory.
Oh,
They were doing it. They were playing with bombs. They happened to have an errant twitch.
wait, I just had a really dumbass thought.
What?
So, do you guys know the funniest way to explain Fem Scout?
What is it?
Trans.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Well,
So, Jeremy dies
oh,
on December 4th, 1987.
Ah,
Headcanon?
headcanon.
I do. That does make me wonder how old Scout is. Like, what year it is. Like, I don't remember if they said it or they said it was 7 years later, but I don't remember like what year this takes place in exactly. Or if they
I mean,
mentioned it.
I can look up what year Scout was born.
Uh, I don't think there's ever been an official thing on that.
Uh,
But like, holy Jesus.
He's at least 26 years old. At least that's what the wiki says.
uh, he was born somewhere between 1941 and 1945.
So it's about
Okay,
it's around the 60s and 70s.
so he's going to be in his 40s by the time that happens.
Never too late to trans.
I know, I'm just saying.
It's happened before. Also, that means Scout's a boomer.
Yep.
Coolest boomer I ever did see.
Oh, absolutely.
But like, I still love how Scout is just a reverse spy. Rather than leaving all the women left him. Damn, silence.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
I
I'm
mean,
just.
what are we supposed to say? That's true.
Maybe laugh at my impeccable humor.
It's a bit late, hon. I'm sorry.
How dare.
I was also like half looking at the wiki, half listening because I was looking for info to figure this out.
Can't believe what Aether just posted. Can't believe Funny Magic Man died over $17.
That is 17 US dollars.
I just Mraz was he seems happy like at the end of it all, but like because he's singing with Tom Jones, but like life really kind of fucked him.
Yeah.
He met Soldier, and that was the and that was the biggest mistake he ever made.
I think that's the biggest mistake most people make.
Though I do love how they all, like... What? What?
I'm putting it in the mean machine.
Pre-HRT versus 6 months HRT. And it's just Scout versus Doc
I-
Ock from fucking Spider-Verse. Okay, but the worst part is... It's not wrong!
Yeah.
The faces kind of match.
In this base we stand for the flag and kneel for the cross. Or rather,
Dumbass.
stand for the flag and kneel for the medic!
E.
E.
Yeah. It's a medic button.
In this in this house, we captured the flag and E for the medic.
Okay, but like, I had a thought.
Yeah,
Scout would be able to transition so easily.
true. He does know medic.
Yeah, and medic's not going to question it.
The question is, would medic do a good job?
Oh, he'd do a
Probably.
he'd do a wonderful job. The problem is,
It
The
would just be
parts
a
are not
horrific-
ethically sourced, but
no.
It would be very unethical and probably a horrific experience, but it would turn out fine, probably.
He would do an incredible job. That is absolutely the case. But he might not be able to help himself from adding some extras.
Listen, if you wanted, listen, you asked for boobs. You did not ask for how many.
So I gave you 10.
It fucking reminds me of the fucking.
to be fair, Hun, you would not say no.
If you
Fuck you.
have you guys ever heard of the Wii game Mad World?
Nope.
No.
It's I think it might have been one of Platinum Games' things. It's like entirely in black and white, and like it's basically like I'm trying to fucking. you're a contestant in a death game show, basically. You have a chainsaw and all that shit. Point is, there's two announcers. I remember one of their lines was for one of the levels, which is like a mad scientist lair. It's like anyone who's ever been found has been found with an electrode up his ass and 6 pig tits grafted to his back. 7. What? 7 pig tits. They grafted one to my stomach.
Just, like, it is like that is such a medic thing. I mean, he did like he. That's the thing. He does his job. He just adds a lot of extra things, like putting baboon uteruses into his patients.
See, he already has experience with giving people a uterus.
Exactly. Now, the problem is, which kind is he putting into Scout?
Does it really matter?
We then proceed to have a 2 hour long conversation on exactly what medic would do to Scout under for gender affirming surgery.
I found the video of the commentators. This game is fucking. It is crass, but it's hilarious. I'm putting in long text here. Hang on.
I should probably end the video here.
Yeah.
Yeah.